And we're going to get straight to breaking news right now on this Sunday morning for you. A Mesa Police Department helicopter making a damaging emergency landing overnight, just barely missing some homes in Gilbert. ABC 15's Pete Suratos is live there at the scene near Baseline in Stapley. Pete, first and foremost, let's talk injuries. Is everybody okay?
Well, thankfully, there were no injuries in all of this. And look, that helicopter, it landed back here in this area near Baseline and Gilbert. It's an open piece of land here. It says Mother Nature's Farm here. And right now, we're joined by Sergeant Landado. Thanks for joining us this morning. So exactly what happened? I know you told us that this was an engine failure that you've been told?
Yeah, this aircraft was on routine patrol. It wasn't currently assigned to a call. It is one of 3 rotary wing aircrafts that we have.
Okay.
And shortly before 1 a.m. this morning, it experienced a complete engine failure. Those pilots had 10 to 15 seconds from the time that engine failure occurred until impact.
Right.
So during that short time and in the dark, because they had no lights, they were able to navigate to this area, find a very small alfalfa field where they hard impacted the ground there, causing some pretty severe damage to the aircraft itself.
Got it. And then what kind of damage? You said severe damage. What kind of damage are we seeing to this aircraft?
Well, as you can imagine, on a helicopter, you've got the passenger compartment, then you've got the tail piece that comes out to the rear rotor. That tail piece has snapped completely off. So that's in a couple of different pieces.
And was there anyone back there, any residents in that area? Do you know about if anything happened to them?
Yeah, I'm not aware that there are any damages to any other structures or certainly any injuries to any other folks at all.
Got it. So then what's happening next? You mentioned that is it kind of typical there's going to be a federal investigation into all this?
Yeah, that's correct. This situations like this get turned over to the FAA and NTSB, who will conduct the actual crash landing investigation, if you will.
All right, well, we'll stick around and keep us up to date on all the details. And of course, as they come in, guys, and look, we're being told that the helicopter's going to be getting towed out here momentarily, so we'll be sure to be out here when that happens.
And Pete, to be clear to our viewers, they're not allowing you or our cameras. They're on the ground up close to the scene, right?
Yes, that is right.
Okay, we'll let those federal investigators take a look at that. And Pete, we'll check in with you in just a little bit. Maybe we'll see that helicopter being towed out. They're so glad to hear those officers were not injured.